Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The longtime AGT judge was diagnosed with thyroid cancer at just 28 years old. Today, I get to call myself a cancer survivor. The career of America's Got Talent judge Sofía Vergara has been long and winding, but nothing stopped the star in her tracks, quite like the cancer diagnosis she received when she was only 28 years old. In 2000, Vergara was diagnosed with thyroid cancer in her neck, immediately posing a threat to both her health and her career. Thankfully, through treatment, she became a survivor and eventually became one of the most iconic actresses of her generation. And she never hesitates to stress the importance of early detection and screening when it comes to cancer. In a heartfelt and somber Instagram post shared back on February 4, 2022, Vergara looked back on her journey toward beating the disease with a message everyone owes it to themselves to read. At 28, cancer was not a word I expected to hear, Vergara wrote. It was just a routine checkup. But the doctors found a lump in my throat, and that word became part of my story. I spent countless hours in radiation treatments and, eventually, in surgery. Today, I get to call myself a cancer survivor. Vergara shared a photo of herself posing behind a camera with her throat scar visible. Turns out, this pic was taken on a very special day. This was my first acting class after diagnosis and treatment, and seeing the scar on my throat reminds me of how blessed I felt that day. And every day since, the star wrote, "See the picture here." I'm lucky and grateful to be in a position to share my story and say, early prevention is so important. Schedule your annual checkup for this year if you haven't already. #World Cancer Day, #CloseTheCareGap. In a 2021 Stand Up to Cancer video, Vergara shared that she didn't reveal her diagnosis publicly until 2011. When you're young and you hear that word, cancer, your mind goes to so many places, Vergara confessed. But I tried not to panic, and I decided to get educated. I read every book and found out everything I could about it. For many cancer survivors, the support of family is paramount, and Vergara was no exception. I was fortunate to have caught it early and to have the support of my doctors and, most importantly, my family, Vergara explained. I learned a lot during that time, not just about thyroid cancer, but I also learned that in times of crisis, we're better together, and if we're going to end cancer, it's going to require a team effort.